Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a Yandere Shigaraki X listener. This was requested by non-binary being on my Wattpad, so if you're watching this, you're welcome. Not on my Wattpad, oh my god, on my Discord. And if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description. Yeah, this is by Karma and Vincent. Art's also going to be linked in the description if you like the art. So yeah, let's get this over with so that way I can eat food. Time heals all wounds. It's a phrase that you've heard in the past, but the reality of the phrase never truly resonated. Where your feelings towards your captor used to be full of hatred and disgust, even that he had begun to fade. For the longest time, you weren't sure what you felt for him, but now that you're free from him, you're confronted with the brutal reality. You miss him. Not only do you miss Shigaraki, but you're starting to wonder if you even made the right choice. Escaping him was a hard-earned task, taking delicate planning and time. You thought you would be prepared for anything once you wiggle free from his grasp. It's been around 2 or so hours, if you were to guess, since you made your little escape. It felt like a nightmare, running crazily in directions to hopefully deter any pursuers, alternating between full speed and lighter jogs to catch your breath. Only now have you given yourself the reprieve of totally stopping your body, desperately needing a break. A break meant that you had more time to think, much to your chagrin. Your thoughts wandered to worst-case scenarios. Shigaraki is never in total control of himself. Even if he doesn't truly want to hurt you, you fear he might be so overwhelmed by emotions that he could. There's a good chance he's already found out and is searching for you right at this moment. A shiver accompanies the thought as you force yourself to stand once again. What have I done? Grimacing, your head throbs unapologetically. Your hands attempt to soothingly rub away the upcoming headache, but it does little to quell the pain. The road ahead will be long and difficult to tread. The opportunity to escape had been too tempting, too rare. It felt almost like the stars had aligned to present you with such a valuable opportunity. In the few seconds you had to choose to stay or run away, you weren't able to think of all the consequences. Blinded by a desire for freedom, you had hastily made your choice, but doubt has taken root in your mind, constricting every thought. You're not even sure where you are exactly, if you're close to any form of society, or if you're lucky enough to be close to a civilization. What you'll do. Going to the police is a surefire way to get caught again. Shigaraki certainly has people keeping an eye on any place you might go. To make matters worse, you have no money. No buses and trains won't be an option. He also knows that. The playing field is under his thumb, his connections limitless and subordinates intimidating. Damn it all, you whisper to nobody in particular. Gritting your teeth, you take a survey of the area behind you, a variety of trees and shrubbery illuminated by the setting sun, a malicious reminder that it'll be nighttime soon. The thought is unnerving, adding to your endless list of worries. Maybe I should go back. It's impossible not to wince at the thought. Humiliating as it would be, maybe Shigaraki will forgive you sooner if you come back. If you tell him you were wrong, that you weren't thinking straight, that it was all just a mistake, and that you love him and will never do it again, will he believe you? He's undoubtedly in a bad state of mind following your escape, so it's a gamble. Turning around dejectedly, you find yourself hanging your head low. Your feet almost refuse to follow your orders of turning back from which you came, an internal argument igniting you. He will kill you. No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't hurt me. How do you know that? He's killed for you. What's to say he wouldn't just kill you next? Shigaraki loves me. Love isn't the right word for it. Obsession is, and you betrayed his trust. Each hesitant step adds a weight to you, your body wanting nothing more than to crush underneath all the pressure. How you're able to find a way to be even more anxious than while you were escaping, you're unsure. Wondering what you've done to deserve all of this, you continue to backtrack. Bright orange conquers the sky above, but grows duller by the minute. Soon enough, stars will take their place, bringing with it inescapable darkness. Visibility will soon be an issue, the thought bringing an extra sense of urgency to your movements. What was once a begrudging walk increases its pace. Bare trees move by your droves, the muscles in your legs burning with intensity. Your lungs face a similar development, pleading with you to slow down so that you can catch your breath. Twigs and dry leaves crackle underneath your weary feet, loud enough to alert anyone who might be searching for you. Eyes straining ahead, you spot something that causes your movements to cease. A tuft of unruly light hair, its owner frantically moving its head around. His black hoodie thrown on haphazardly, face obscured. It didn't matter that you can't see his face, you already know who it is. At the sound of your sudden approach, Shigaraki whips his head in your direction. You can't help but flinch at the state of his appearance. Eyes bloodshot and crazed, narrowing at the sight of you. There's a hollowness in his eyes that you've rarely seen. Shigaraki, you trail off, voice low and hesitant. Kun? You throw in the affectionate suffix in an attempt to soothe his rage, even if it's only a small amount. Shigaraki freezes momentarily, eyes frantically checking over your being at the sound of your voice. He immediately stalks over to you, pace akin to a predator who cornered its prey. His footsteps are heavy, undoubtedly, the result of irritability. Squeezing your eyes shut, all you can do is silently pray he won't kill you, or worse. From the sound growing closer, you know he's in front of you, his breathing ragged, a low growl emits from his lips. What were you thinking? His voice is accusatory, borderline rabid. Gathering what little strength you had remaining, you cautiously opened your eyes. Shigaraki's neck had dried blood lining the side that he normally scratches under stress, his nails ragged from biting. Callous hands snap out towards your forearm, a finger lifted for caution. Letting out a shaky sigh, you open your mouth, willing words to come out. Instead, the corner of your eyes begin to sting, and a lump in your throat forms. I'm just scared, you whimper out, wiping your eyes with your sleeve. Sniffling, you continue. Everything's so different. It's just so much. I'm sorry. Sorry. Shigaraki stares at you as the tears begin to flow, eyebrows furrowing and lips set in a straight line. He isn't sure what he expected, but he didn't think you'd basically return yourself to him. Shigaraki had thought you were going to put up a fight, even if he didn't understand why you'd be so dead set on leaving him. With the unexpected development unfolding in front of him, his emotions continue to stir up, urging you in the direction of the league space. He does everything within his power to contain all that he feels. We're going back, he grumbles, looking back only for a moment to see your face. I'll figure out what to do with you later. And that's the end. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed this non-binary being since you requested it. There is more Yandere Shigarakis, but they're not in parts. So, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. I just hit my wall. Bye!